Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here to the Waverley Basketball Centre for the game between the Waverley Falcons and the Hawthorn Magic. This is the round 10 of the Moulton's Victorian Youth Championship game. It sees a delayed game. Actually, this game was originally scheduled for last weekend, but due to a number of factors, the league shifted the game to this weekend, which means that the Falcons have ended up with a double header this weekend. So it's a rare one for these guys. They're sitting at 6-4. Falcons are sitting at 6-4. And the Magic at 5-9. So they're both sitting around the same position on the ladder. Critical game for both of these. With the Falcons, there's been a lot of good work done by Michaela Miller, Grace Beasley and Mia Parsons. And if they manage to fire, Grace, of course, playing also sitting up with the champ women today, so she will be late to the stadium. But if those three can fire, it could be a tough game for the Hawthorn team coached by Lloyd Clenahon. Big shout out, by the way, to the friends of the Clemens over in the States. Hopefully you have managed to get online and check out the girls as we see the Falcons with the first attack on the basket. Shot is a little bit over the top of the ring there, and it's fallen quickly into the Magic's hands. Shot goes up, missed. Falcons rebound down the floor. Fast break is not successful. That's Nia Locke. She's been a real revelation this season. First year in Falcons colours, and she's done great. Michaela Miller scores the three. So the first score of the game with Miller. And a 3-point down the other end. So far, and well read there by the Magic player in Tegan Doran. No, sorry, Ebony Sands, I should say. Apologise. And as we see Beasley arrive, ready to get suited up for this game. Falcons struggling to get the ball over the halfway line. Nia Locke manages to get it up. She'll go the line for two. So game all tied up 3 each as Locke misses her first, looking for the second. She misses that as well. This is going to be one of the games that free throws are going to be quite critical in. Both teams well evenly matched. Little floater goes up there. Lily Davies scores the two. And now the Falcons are really struggling to get the ball down against this full court press. I shouldn't be surprised with that because Hawthorn plays the press through their club. It's something that the Falcons should have got a counter for. Miller pulls up, gets the ball out to Lambie. Lambie looks for the shot. She's got it, in and out. Doesn't go. Parsons can't get the steal, and now there's been a foul on Lambie. Parsons lucky not to pick that up earlier. Coach is calling for a horn set. That's two screens high. Falcons players not aware of what was going on there, got sucked in and dropped too low, which left the shot wide open from the top of the key. Luckily for the Falcons, didn't drop, as we see Sam Lambie sitting down. Lola Geddes coming in. And now the double team, so that four Magic player in their back court, in the Falcons' back court there, as Parsons kicks it out to Miller. That doesn't go, and it's tapped out of bounds by Parsons. So yes, they're setting up their press with four players in the in the Falcons backcourt, only one dropping back and then fairly high. So ball kicks through hands. It's with Davies. Davies looking for options. She curls. Kicks out to Sands. Sands shot too long. Picked up there by Angus, and the foul is given away. And again, if the Falcons were a little bit more clued up on this, they would be drawing a few more fouls very, very quickly. Now, Hawthorn dropped back into a 3-2 zone there, and again, just the different look confused the Falcons, and they ended up throwing it away. There was no need to push it so high. McCarthy, well open, 3-point shot. Again, Falcons all at sea defensively here. It's down with Locke. Idea was right, but she didn't look to see what was going on before she attempted the pass. And foul on by Miller. We'll see that Monaghan goes to the line for 2. So Falcons now 3 fouls, team fouls. The same again for Hawthorn. 6 minutes to go in the game. We will be in the bonus in the not too distant future, is my prediction. Monaghan gets first. Gets the second, sorry. Now again, Falcons really struggling to get the ball down. Beasley onto the court now for her first minutes. She gets it to Parsons, and Parsons long 2. 5-9. Shot there from Sands short. Beasley, has been fouled by Davies reaching in, but again, Falcons not having a strategy other than just trying to beat the defense with pace on the dribble to get it there. Now, Magic back in the 3-2. And their zone has been very effective. Parsons gets the rebound. Beasley, very luckily, fumbled the ball but then was fouled. That'll be the 5th team foul. So the Falcons now will be in the bonus. And Beasley gets the first. Parsons with the offensive rebound. And the foul, this time it's been offensive foul. So in the 4th team foul on the Falcons. Not even halfway in this first period, and we're in one foul away from both teams being in the bonus. This will be a long 5 minutes. Shot goes up, missed. Beasley gets the rebound. Hesitation dribble gave us some space. Magic back into that 3-2. Falcons trying to get their way through it. Parsons can't quite get it out. She somehow does. Beasley now. Good show there from the Monaghan as Beasley chucks up a 3 at the last as the clock winds down and scores. Parsons, nice intercept. Ball has gone out off her, and it's a Magic ball. Oh, good work there from Hands. She gets it back out to a teammate who can't get it to go. Angus with the rebound gets it to Geddes. Geddes has got Parsons. Parsons travels. She got it right at the right spot to go up, but obviously felt she was going too far under the ring and was looking for the handoff. Just dragged the foot. Again, good D there from Beasley. Ball's found its way to Hawthorn. 23's put it up. That is Clement. She scored 9-12. Falcons. Gets the ball to Miller at the top of the key. They're running flex. It's with Geddes back out. And again, flex which is a continuity offense, not particularly useful against a zone, particularly not one that's not moving. Flex relies on dragging the players out, usually used against a man. And so not particularly effective for the Falcons as their defense leaks yet again. Another 2 to the Magic. And again, setting up flex. And Geddes is over. Parsons somehow managed to recover there, and the ball's gone in as off the offensive rebound by Miller. She's been fouled. Another trip to the line for the Falcons. So this is the only thing that is keeping the Falcons in this game at this point in time, as she scores the conversion. So the foul counts at the moment 6-3, and that may prove quite costly for the Hawthorn Magic team down the track, as a couple of players have had to come out of the game with fouls on them. Beasley puts it up, doesn't go. Good rebound there by McCarthy, and now that's the 5th foul on the Falcons. So both teams in the bonus now. No, that hasn't. They've not called that as a foul, just a violation. Interesting. Beasley nearly with the intercept. And the shot goes up from the Magic. Doesn't go. Miller gets the rebound. Juggles it somehow into the hands of Beasley. Now the Falcons running a bit quicker down the floor. And the ball's gone out of bounds off Beasley. Hawthorn timeout. And we'll be back in a second. So, game underway. Down under the last minute and a half with the Falcons down by 2 points. They have the chance. They've got 5 seconds to go. Ball has to go up. Miller missed the opportunity. It's now a turnover. And one expects that this will be a Magic score. No, missed that one. And there's the score. Charlotte Miller getting her first points for the game, I think. Miller puts it up, short. It's a 4-point game going into the quarter time break, and this time the foul's been called, so with the chance to take it out to a 6-point break. Now both teams in the bonus. And the first one is good as Monaghan puts it through. She's been in just about everything so far. Misses that. Parsons brings the ball down, finds Beasley. She gets across to Geddes now. Onto the floor is Caputo. Geddes, long three, misses. It's out of bounds. Falcons, well, interesting thing here is that I thought the shot hit the side of the ring. Refs have not asked it to be reset, so obviously not. So they've got 5 seconds. It's got to go up. Beasley will jack it up. Hits the ring, doesn't go. Rebounded there by the Magic, courtesy of someone we don't know. Haven't got the rights. And that was Rachel Main. So at quarter time, the Falcons down by 5 points to the Magic. We'll be back ever so shortly. So, ladies and gentlemen, 30 minutes to go in this game, and Magic asserting their dominance over the Falcons. And again, not coping with the 3-2 zone, as they've as Magic has drawn a foul. That was Charlotte Miller. She's scored and is going to look to convert. So again, all the tipsters on the BigV TV, I think, had the Falcons down as a win in this game. It's not looking particularly good at this point. Parsons gets the rebound, gets it off to Beasley. Again, back in that 3-2 zone. Why not when it's been working for you? Again, I'll question the wisdom of running this particular offensive set. As shot goes up from Parsons, doesn't go, but it's now a held ball and will go the way of the Magic. Magic looks for options, finds it in the corner. Falcons now running in a... They're still running a matchup. Beasley now drives, almost loses it, but she's fouled. So both teams, one foul each. It'll be a Falcons ball baseline. They will have 14 seconds to go. Good work there from the Falcons. That was Cherry Russell doing all the hard work there. Caputo gets it back out to Parsons. She finds Beasley, who pops it up and finds two. Nice shot there from Grace Beasley. Magic player didn't close out quick enough on her, and she saw that and just simply popped it up over the top. Now Geddes has got to get up a bit tighter on that player. She was able to stop the shot attempt, but left it open for the pass, and 2 points resulted. Again, Falcons not knowing what to do. They decided to run 5 out there, but no motion involved in it, just simply 5 people out. Shot's gone up, doesn't go. It'll be a Falcons ball. Caputo with the ball. She is driving fairly quickly. She slows it down now. Now speeds up, goes to the basket herself, and she scores. Great decision making from that young lady there. (16 to 21). Magic's way. Again, Falcons defending too low here. Just letting there be too much room on the player to get the ball in, but luckily that pass was not good from the Magic. Beasley now turns, finds Russell. She's kicked it across. It's with Parsons. Now Beasley, it should have gone up. It will go up, and 3 points is good. 19-21. Now they're much better there. Ball movement. Russell presses. And that what should have been a carry, but never mind. It's a turnover. Parsons drives, pulls up, doesn't drop. Davies gets the defensive rebound. It's back now out to Davies. She gets it inside, and that was Rachel Main again. She's been good since she's come on. Caused quite a bit of issues. Poor pass into the Falcons player there from Caputo. Sees the ball go back the other way, and the foul given away there. So Miller will go to the line. That was Parsons' foul. First shot off target. Miller can't convert either of those. 2 team fouls to the Falcons, one to the Magic. Beasley's got time. She puts it up, doesn't go this time. And good rebound there from Sands. It's back with Sands. Now again. The Falcons again defending their players. Oh, and there's a carry called. Falcons defending their players who are camping on the 3-point line, 2 arms lengths away from the ball. They're giving Magic every opportunity to make a decision about where that ball is going to go. Beasley puts some pressure that time on Browner hands, and the shot's gone up from Sands, rebounded by Beasley. Good defense there from the Magic girls, forces Angus into a travel. Again, no pressure on the Magic player. She comes off the screen. That's Lily Davies, and no difficulty in slotting that through the hoop. Beasley kicks the ball out to Angus. Angus floats it up, doesn't go. Rebounded by Sands. It was a travel, not picked up by the refs. And this time the foul. It'll be Beasley's foul, the 3rd team foul for the Falcons. And it's a timeout to Brendan Gordon, the Falcons coach. Hopefully he's seen the patterns that his opposing coach has drilled the team in, and he's got some sort of strategy up his sleeve that he can get the girls to follow. Now, while that's going on, we might have a quick look around the league to see what else is going on. We might just start with the Falcons teams that are currently playing, and we have a little bit the state champ men are playing at the rings. They're a grudge match between the 2nd and 3rd team on the ladder. Ringwood Hawks, of course, sitting 2nd. Having started slowly, they've picked up a gear. And they are currently 10 points ahead of the Falcons, 44-34. State champ women, of course, had played Ringwood as well, and we'll try and just get you the results of that game. And the Falcons went down. Well, that was a big result because the Falcons were expected to dominate the Hawks, who have lost a number of players, interestingly enough, to the Falcons. And the expectation was that they would dominate. So they've gone down to the Hawks, 89-62. Standout players for the Hawks, Jaros with 21 and 11, and Shelley Motton with 12. And Coffey, sorry. Sydney Coffey with 20 and 14. Emma Badone, 16 and 1, 3 assists. And for the Falcons, it was Kelly Bowen was the leading scorer for the Falcons on 17 and 11. Renee Mockey with 16 and 9. Tegan Cunningham, slow night for her, 8 and 7. Jackie Vanderzag, who's been in outstanding form lately, 5 and 2 in just under 20 minutes there. Rather suspect with those minutes that she may have done some injury. And Sarah Youssef with 10 and 1. So not a good night out for the Falcons, and it's looking like it's going to be the same thing here. Falcons struggling to match the energy of the Hawthorn Magic. Grace Beasley doing something about it. She's got the score back to 4-point gap, but the signs are not looking good at this stage. We'll be back in just a second. So as we rejoin the action here at the Falcons Nest with the news that the Falcons are down 23-27. We have 2.5 minutes to go in this first half. And we see on the screen there on Live Sports Australia that the Magic is in control of this game at this stage. So the end ball. Kicking it around. This is shot missed there by Sands. Rebounded there by Parsons. Parsons pulls up, gets it across to Angus. She's got it to Beasley. Beasley drives. She's fouled and scored. Oh no, she's travelled. She's travelled. Wow. So unfortunate there for her. Shot's gone up, misses completely. And good intercept. Poor pass across the top of the key there from the Falcons. And San Lambie has fouled as Brianna Hands goes to the basket. So Brianna just turned 17. Her sister Ebony, 18. He's made the first. (23-29). Here's the score. Somehow we've lost our scoreboard for some reason. We'll just keep that updated for you manually. As the shot goes up from the Falcons, and 3 points there. Score is 26-29. 3 point down in the last couple of seconds. Shot goes up. That's air ball. Miller now on the rebound. 29 each. Down under 30 seconds to go. Kicking it around. There's 12 seconds on the shot clock. All of a sudden the Falcons now playing with some sort of energy. Shot has gone up there from Monahan. It was no good. It's with Landby. Landby coming down the stretch. Gets it back to Miller. Miller looks for options. Shot up. Misses. Defensive rebound there by number 23. That's Clayman. Angus has stolen it though. Got it back to Miller. We're now down onto the last 1.4 seconds. Its shot's gone up and missed. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. At half-time, it's 29 all. We shall be back for the second half in about 5 or 6 minutes. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 29 all here at the Falcons' Nest. As we see 2 points go up there from Michaela Miller. Falcons have found something that they weren't showing in the beginning part of this game, and now they're running a lot faster. Miller can't get it to drop. No, Locke has fouled, unfortunately. They looked asleep until the last about minute and a half of that first half, and suddenly they found something, and it has lifted them. Shot missed this time, rebound by Michaela Miller. She gets it across to Beasley. Beasley drives it quickly. Falcons are running the ball out of the backcourt much quicker than they were in the first half. It's with Miller. Her shot goes up. Just rims off the back of the ring. And nice basket there from Lily Davies. And it's all tied up yet again. Miller gets across to Angus. She'll get it back to Miller. And the reach in there from Brianna Hands sees both teams on one foul each for this game. Shot clock resets. Miller gets the ball down to Angus. Angus drives baseline, trying to get it to Miller. She gets it blocked, but gets it back herself. It's with Locke. Her shot goes up and down. Hands travels. So Miller looking inside, finds Parsons. Parsons puts it up and scores. Over at the rings, the state champ men's game between the Ringwood Hawks and the Waverley Falcons. It's the end of the second, and it's 57-44. So Falcons really not playing as we have seen them play over the last 3 or 4 weeks. It looks like they may get their fourth loss of the season tonight. But if they can do what these young ladies have done, as Beasley skies that ball, perhaps a little bit too early to pull the pin on that shot, but she certainly wasn't balanced as she put it up. If the men can find the energy that these young girls are showing, maybe they can get back into that game here. So, ball's with McCarthy. She gets it across to Davies. Davies' shot goes up and somehow finds its way through the net. So, again, the lead change. It's now Magic by 1. Locke on the great work from Locke. Somehow that went in. The last 2 shots have not looked like they would score, but at either end of the floor, they've done that. An offensive foul here called on McCarthy. So, second team foul for the Magic. Coach Lloyd Clement just seeking clarification there from the refs. I think I would have too. Angus nearly falls over but gets the ball out to Beasley. She turns the corner, somehow tries to get the shot up but is rejected by about 3 Magic players. Don't know who will have been credited with that. And a good drive from Brianna Hands, sees her picking up a foul, and she will go to the line. So that foul, didn't see who that was called on. Her first shot is good. And the second, well done. 36-35. What can the Falcons do? Locke drives. Gets it to Beasley. Beasley over to Miller. Miller's got Angus at the top. She thinks looks for options. Got Locke in the deep corner. Her shot doesn't go. Miller with the rebound. Stolen. And stolen again. It's with Miller. Miller had the option of going up. She decided to kick it out. And now the Falcons, well, just enough time there from Parsons to get it up. It went over the top. Locke with the offensive rebound and the putback. So Emily Monaghan calling for horns. She drives off it. This time the Falcons read that move. Locke gets it across to Miller. Miller back to Locke. And the score. 39-36, and there's a timeout to the Magic. We'll take a quick timeout and be back shortly. Okay, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. The Falcons, 3 points in the lead. What has the coach for the Magic got up his sleeve? Well, he's got a three-pointer for a start, courtesy of Charlotte Miller. Parsons out to Locke. Locke looks for the three. That's over the top. And Miller, reading that ball extremely well, gets the intercept. And Mia Parsons has picked up another foul. That's her third. Shot missed there by Caitlin McCarthy. And it's Miller with the rebound. Beasley. It's gone across to Parsons. Her shot is good. Long two. So Falcons staying in a man. As Miller gets it inside to Sands. That's Brianna Hands. She's been fouled. Now the fourth team foul on the Falcons. So second half has started over at the Rings, and we have 59-44 the Hawks' way, as Hans picks up another score. And she makes both of those. Up in Wodonga, the Northeast Bushrangers are currently trailing the Craigieburn Eagles and Div 2 women, 47-54. We've got 6 minutes to go in that game. So relatively close up there. Shot goes up. Misses, but rebounded there by Brianna Hans. She's injected a lot of energy since she's come on there. And now there's a foul on, looks to be on Parsons again. This is actually, yep, and Sherry Russell will come in to replace her with Parsons, one of the more important ingredients in this Falcon squad this season. And Monaghan scores. Makes the second. So the foul count, the free throw count, sorry, definitely favouring the Magic. They're shooting at 60%, the Falcons at 40%. And there's a travel there. So one of the more experienced refs here, Helen Belton, has called that. She's normally seen here reffing the state champ division, but doing a great job tonight as she's called another foul. This time it's on Charlotte Miller, and Cherry Russell will go to the line. Makes that. This to tie. In and out. It's rebounded there by the Magic. And again, they're getting the ball down quite easily. But a poor pass inside sees the ball fall into Beasley's hands. She's going to go. Well, she elected to kick it out to Miller. Very lucky not to get a charge call there, as she made contact after releasing the ball. And now we've got an injury sub. And also, Falcons take the opportunity to also sub. Miller sitting down and Lola Getty's coming on. Miss there, sees the ball go out of bounds. Falcons were getting down the floor very quickly there, but Beasley not able to control the ball. She gets it into Caitlin Angus, and Angus over the top. It's been rebounded there by, looks like, Ebony Sands. And the 2 points to the Magic. So a 3-point game. What can the Falcons find in this last minute and 40-ish seconds? It's with Beasley. Beasley puts it up. Short. Falls in the hands of Brianna Hands. And 23, that's Olivia Clement. Just sees it roll off her fingers and out of bounds. Trying a little finger roll there. And again, if we've got the friends and relatives of the Clemens online, let us know. Send us a message at on Facebook at Live Sport Australia, or also on Facebook at Falcons TV. We'll be watching out for that. And again a turnover, this time going the way of the Magic. And a shot missed there by number 2, that's Caitlin McCarthy. It's back with Geddes. Geddes has got options in front of her. She gets it across to the wing. And the shot, Sherry Russell with the rebound. Can't get the putback there though. And Miller is off to the races. Gets it to Clement. Clement now, again that finger roll doesn't drop. This time it hit the ring. It's with Lambie. Lambie finds a way to the basket. Her finger roll over the top. And we have a Falcons ball. Jerry Russell gets it out to Lambie. Back to Caputo. Caputo shot to Strong, comes off the back of the ring and dropped in the hands of Clement, who gets it across to Monaghan. Monaghan a bit confused as to who the target was there, but it ended up with a teammate who could not convert. And at the end of the third quarter, it is a 3-point buffer to the Magic. We shall be back ever so shortly. Leave you with some highlights. Yep, thanks. So welcome back. We have 1 quarter to go, 10 minutes to go in this very, very tight game between the Waverley Falcons and the Hawthorn Magic Malton Victorian Youth Championship women's team. Running through some of the key stats for you as we see the shot go up from the Magic and not score, but that time Ebony Sands drives, was not given any kind of pressure on her drive, and it's gone out to a 5-point lead. So Falcons are shooting at 30%. The Magic, well, at a miserly 27. As the Falcons answer with a 3, it's back to a 2-point game. And that is only the 6th score from outside for the Falcons, as somehow Caitlin McCarthy is allowed to pick up that offensive rebound and without any pressure put the 2 up. Caputo can't get it to drop. However, she does a good job of spoiling the outlet pass. It's back with Ebony Sands. She puts it up. It doesn't go this time. Rebounded by Angus. Over to Russell. Russell looks for options. She's got Caputo on the left, and that was a travel but not given away. So Lambie, 3 points! All of a sudden, Sam Lambie showing what she can do. So now the 7 out of 27 for the Falcons on the 3-point line, and now we've got a foul called. This will go against Angus, and it looks like Caputo will go to the line. Sorry, not Caputo, Clement. I apologise. So the Falcons now shooting at, as I said, 31%. Hawthorn, well, they've kicked up to 28 at this point in time. They're shooting a little bit better from outside as Clement scores that. 6 from 22. But their free throw percentage is what's kept them in the game, as we see another basket nailed there. So that is now 12 from, 13 from 19. They're shooting at 66% to the Falcons' 42%. Rebound count favouring the Falcons, 43 to 39. Assists also is where they're leading. But turnovers, Falcons double that of the Magic, 20 to 10. Fouls 16-11 the Falcons' way, and bench points are pretty even, 14 and 16. So it really is a case of poor shooting from the Falcons, and again the turnovers is not what we want to see. Again, leaky defence. This was what we saw in the first quarter, and it's looking like it may be happening again as Lambie gets the ball out. It's with Beasley. She'll pull up, gets it to Geddes. Geddes should have put the shot up, didn't go. Now it's with Beasley. Lambie, in and out. So sometimes the Falcons put the ball up too early. At that time, there were 3 opportunities for them to have a shot which they passed up. And in the end, Lambie trying to put up the shot under pressure. In and out. However, no serious damage as they get the ball back. So we might just have a look at the leaders in the game for you. Lambie somehow gets the ball back. And again, another offensive rebound there. She gets the ball to Geddes. It's with Beasley. Now Beasley puts it up and 3 points scored. So better ball movement there from the Falcons. So we see the leading point scorer is in fact Sam Lambie. Again, Brianna Hands for the Magic, 1 point behind her on 11 as the shots go in for Parsons. That's now 8 points to her. Michaela Miller is on 10. Shot missed, rebounded there by Beasley. Michaela Miller on 10, as with Davies, Lily Davies. Big skip pass there from Beasley. Angus will go to the line, blocked there by Lily Davies. And that now sees Charlotte Miller too easy, scores a almost uncontested layup. Still a 4-point game with just under 6 minutes to go. Geddes curls, tries to come off that screen, but she ran into a wall of blue. Here's the shot, goes up from Beasley. This time it's a good 2-point game. So Beasley now on 13 points. She's become the game high scorer. Good ball movement there from the Magic. Shot doesn't find the ring though. Now Beasley gets it across to Parsons. Another 2. It's all tied up here. In fact, yes, it is all tied up. The scorer a little bit too enthusiastic there. Shot from Ebony Sands over the top. She's got the ball back at the top though, calls for a screen, comes off that screen. Finds the gap between the defender and the screen too easily. Shot this time up from Charlotte Miller and misses everything. So it's a turnover, this time to the Falcons. So yes, we'll just again try and continue to go through the leading scorers for you. Beasley now with 13, Hands with 11, Landby with 12, Davies on 10 along with Miller. Michaela Miller for the Falcons, that is, while Miller for the Magic, and Clayman both on 9, Parsons on 8, and Locke on 6. So leading rebounders, Mia Parsons on 10, McCarthy, Beasley on 9, Charlotte Miller for the Magic on 6, along with Caitlin Angus, and the assist is being led by the Falcons. In fact, the first 4 highest assist scorers are all Falcons players. Miller, Geddes, Beasley and Parsons. Caitlin McCarthy, I should say, is the only Magic player that makes the top 5 list there. Blocks, Brianna Hands with 2, Lily Davies with 2, Caitlin Angus with 1, and Charlotte Miller with 1. Shots falling out of the basket every time, so it's with the Magic. Sands at the top. Looks for options, finds it in a curling Lily Davies. Her shot doesn't go. Rebounded there by Parsons. Takes her to 12. And now, well, Miller with the 3. Doesn't go. Beasley was open there and decided to drive. And yep, that's a definite foul. You can't reach in like that. And Ellen Cox has Is it Ellen Cox? No, it's Regan. Hildebrand Wise has given away the second team foul for the Falcons. 2:41 to go here at the Falcons' Nest. Shot goes up, misses everything, rebounded there by the Magic. That was Emily Monaghan. She can't get it to go. It's now with Locke. Locke pulls back, gets it to Hildebrand Wise. Back out there to Beasley, and Beasley floats it up, doesn't go. Now with Clement. Oh, now this is an easy two coming up. Yep, there it is. Emily Monaghan on the end of a good pass there from Clayman. Three-point shot from Miller doesn't go. It's gone out of bounds off Clayman. She's looking imploringly at the ref and saying, hey, there's a bit of a push there. But ref's having nothing of it. As we see Rachel Main sit down and back into the game. A little bit of extra height there in Monaghan. Nice work there from the Falcons. Good read there from Landby as she saw the player come out, realised that Parsons had good position inside, and Parsons' player hadn't in fact got up in denial. Good D from Locke. And good help. But Miller letting that go. Gets it out to Locke. She gets it back to Lambie. Lambie has time, but elects to go to Miller. Now out to Beasley. Locke. It's up. Missed everything there. 2-point game. We're down under the minute. It's a probably three possession game at this point in time. Falcons need to get a stop, and they've got it. They've got it, and there's a wow. Could have been a foul there, but it's been left as a violation, and we've got a quick timeout to the Falcons. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have 41.4 seconds to go in this game. The Falcons have got control of the ball. They need a score. They need a stop. And the last thing they need is a turnover, and that's what they've got. So that whole timeout came to absolutely nothing for them. All that the Magic have got to do is to hold on. And they've found a foul. It's a third team foul, so that's okay. It stopped the clock. Well, it should have stopped the clock, so something's happened here. Well, That shot clock should have gone back to the 24, but anyway, good. That's a turnover. Turnover, 17.8 seconds to go. And a timeout to the Falcons. And Magic Coach, questioning that from the refs, but the refs having nothing to do with it. So, can the Falcons take this to overtime, or can they nail a 3? What they don't want to do is turn the ball over. We'll be back in a second. So, again, the Falcons not taking advantage of that timeout. They've lost the time and a turnover, and this is it. This is it. And a foul with 1.8 seconds to go on the clock. It's only the 4th team foul. And a timeout to the Magic. We'll also take a quick timeout and be back with you. But so welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are down to .4. The refs have determined that was the amount of time left. And the foul has been called on Nia Locke. That's the 5th team foul. That takes the Magic to the line. And this game is definitely over with 0 time to go. And it will be potentially a 4-point game here, as we see Lily Davies. No, missed the second, so it ends up a 3-point game here at the Falcons' Nest. We'll leave you with some replays of the game. And that one. Yep. And we will see you tomorrow at 12:30 here at the Falcons' Nest as the Falcons girls come back again.